evening. I've just got in from work. It's Wednesday evening, 5:02 p.m. and it's a good day because number one, my period is finishing. So that's fantastic. Number two, I've got my work Christmas party tomorrow, so I do need to spend the evening doing a few little bits and getting myself sorted. Number three, it is my penultimate week of work before I'm off for Christmas until the new year. And number four, I've got some parcels. I love coming home to parcels. Granted, at the moment, most of the parcels are Christmas presents, so they're not for me. I ordered from Space NK because, long story cut short, although am I going to cut it short? I don't know. It was my friend's birthday the other day. I got her a Space NK voucher, but Space NK have like the longest delivery times. It was like 6 to 8 working days. That's incredibly long. Unfortunately, I did not have 6 to 8 working days until I was meeting my friend for her birthday. I had about 5 working days, which to be fair, I thought was plenty of time. It was not. So I spent £10 on a year's worth of next day delivery because that was the only option. There was no one-off one-day delivery. It was, you need to pay £10 and get a whole year. So I did that, and you know what? I was like, whatever. Now I can just order from Space NK. Not that I ever buy from Space NK, really. But I'm like, now I can order from Space NK and get it next day. That's what I thought. I didn't realise Space NK stocks Glossier, and when I realised that, I thought, absolutely fantastic, because I'm a Glossier girl. I love Glossier. So I ordered something from there on Saturday. Next day delivery, I thought maybe it won't come Sunday, but it should come Monday, right? No, it's Wednesday, and it's just arrived. £10 next day delivery for what? So I'm a bit disappointed. I genuinely may complain. Anyway, I ordered Glossier Cloud Paint, which is basically like a cream blush. I'm actually not a blush girl at all, but I've been wanting to dabble for quite a while. So now is the time to dabble, basically. The colour is Storm, which is like a dark red colour. Who knows if I like it? I don't really know how to apply makeup, to be honest. So we'll see. Just went to Tesco as well because I needed some bananas, essential for my breakfast in the morning. Needed a new lip balm because I always lose my lip balm and my lips are dry. And I also got a mascara, which I don't wear mascara, but I got my Christmas party tomorrow, and I think I do this every year. I think I genuinely wear mascara once a year, right? Are you focused? I think I genuinely wear mascara once a year, and because I only wear it once a year, every time that occasion rolls round, the old mascara's like dried up and crusty, or I don't know, not usable. So now I have to buy a new one. But it's like, I don't really know why I actually bother. I just feel like I might be getting ready tomorrow and think, oh, wish I had a mascara, you know, giving myself the option. It was only a £5, so whatever. Anyway, plan for the evening. I think I'm gonna start off painting my nails because look at this chipped mess. I really, really very much need to start packing a bag for tomorrow. So I'm in the office tomorrow. I'm going on a run tomorrow morning, which I'm already dreading. It's 7:10. Joe is actually not home yet because he went out for work drinks. I'm gonna start packing a bag now and then, yeah, getting stuff ready. I absolutely hate packing. It's just like the worst job in the world. We've made it to Leicester. We've just got to the hotel. This hotel room is so nice. What the hell? Literally, what on earth? Let me turn it around. No, let's go to the front door. Got some like speakers, random. Coffee station, lovely big beds, little desk area, and then what? A whole fucking living room. Don't know why the TV's there, but do I need all this space just for myself? Kind of crazy. And then bathroom, stunning. So this will do, you know what I mean? What is the time actually? 4:30 maybe? No, that's a lie, it must be nearly 5. It's 5 to 5, so I think we're gonna leave here about 7:15. I've got quite a while, a couple of hours to chill a little bit, get ready quite slowly. I don't think it will take me too long to get ready, which is good. I think this lighting is actually looking really weird. I feel very stressed that I've forgotten something. Let me change this lighting. There we go. I realised earlier I've actually forgotten to bring a jacket. So I'm likely gonna freeze on my way to the venue and on my way back to the hotel. It literally didn't even cross my mind to bring a jacket. So I'm just hoping that's the only thing I forgot, please. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and start getting ready.
Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my you're like pelican. They're us, they not like us. Together, tell me good now. I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Don't do it, please don't do it. Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. You're supposed to do. I'm like, what?
Is this gonna be right for my hair? I don't like how it smells. So I'm pretty much ready to go. I think I'm just gonna have a little tidy up of the room so that when I come in, it's all tidy and I don't have to like stress about packing everything away tomorrow morning. But let's have a look at the outfits. I've actually had to like literally tape my boots to my legs because they kind of like to fall down, and that really annoys me when like thigh-high boots fall down and then I'm like pulling them up all night. I'm definitely a big fan of this outfit. Good morning, it's Saturday. I completely skipped vlogging anything yesterday because I was pretty hungover. I literally don't drink all year, and then all of a sudden you want to give me a free bar. I was a little bit intoxicated on Thursday night. I've not had a hangover in years. They had loads of food vendors. I got chicken and chips because, to be honest, I had a bit of decision fatigue. I was faced suddenly with like 10 food vendors and I just couldn't really be bothered to make a decision, so I just went with what everyone else is going with. But I'm actually starving right now. It's quite late actually, I think it's about 8:45. It's quite a late night last night. But to be fair, one of Joe's friends is staying with us this weekend. So last night we were kind of just like catching up with him, and then I went to bed and those guys stayed up. And then today, the three of us are going to Winter Wonderland, which would be nice. So we've got to go for like 2-3 because I'm not facing Winter Wonderland at night. It's a Saturday anyway, so it's going to be busy regardless. But God, my skin has suddenly really broken out. Oh my gosh, that's really annoying. I don't know why that is. So I've just got myself all ready to go out. Well, I need to get dressed, but I've done like my skincare, my makeup. So we're gonna head out in a little bit and go for a little walk before we catch the train to go to... That was rude. We're gonna go for a little walk before we catch the train to go to Winter Wonderland, but I made an order. There are a couple of clothing items that I kept seeing that I literally... What are these noises? There are a couple of clothes that I kept seeing that I literally couldn't resist, and it was a Black Friday sale, and I thought, let me just treat myself. So I've actually never shopped on this brand before. I think the brand is pronounced Omnes. Omnes? O-M-N-E-S. Omnes. I don't know. So the first thing I ordered was this red jumper, which I freaking loved. So soft. So this red jumper, I just thought it was really nice. I hope it's the right size, and it's also very festive. Not really a Christmas jumper girl, I don't have one, but this could suffice. And then I saw a pair of jeans which I absolutely loved. They've got this like detailing on them here, which you're not gonna be able to really tell until I try them on, I guess. But this like stitching detail, they just looked really cool. Buying jeans is always very hit and miss with me, and it's usually a miss. So I'm praying that these are the right size, I don't know. Okay, I'm absolutely in love, what the hell? This never happens to me. So, red jumper is like the perfect size. The perfect size, because my issue sometimes is that I prefer oversized clothing, but sometimes, you know, when it's not meant to be oversized, so you just buy a size up, but then it comes and like, yes, it's oversized, but it's also like just too big and looks like you're wearing the wrong size. Does that make sense? Like, it's baggy, which is the aim, but also the neck is like draping down here and it just looks really awkward on you. But this is perfect. It's giving oversized, but it's giving it actually fits. And the jeans, okay, the jeans are actually too big for me. I thought they might be too small, but that just shows how like sizing is just fake from shop to shop. They just make it up. I knew the jeans would be way too long, so I knew I was gonna roll the ends. I don't know how I can best show, because surprise, surprise, the bedroom's a mess. Can you kind of see them? They're so cute. I think I'm gonna wear the jeans today, actually. I don't want to, I mean, I would wear the whole outfit, but you know when it's like, calm down. I'm such a person too, when I get a new outfit, I will wear those clothes and only those clothes for like the next month straight until I get sick of them. So we're not gonna wear the jumper. I think I'll wear the jeans because these are super comfortable as well, and I am all about comfort. Comfort is the most important thing for me. I'll probably change into a jumper. I reckon it's probably not cold outside, so I might even just wear jumper, jeans, bag, not bother with a coat. I don't think I will need to be honest. And then we're gonna go for a walk and then go to Wonderland. What are we feeling for food?
Corn dog!
You want a corn dog, innit?
I want a
Corn dog sounds class.
No.
You want what you want?
Once you see that cheese pool, yeah? See that cheese pool?
Burger, chicken, you know.
Classic
Oh,
Joe.
you're so basic.
Classic.
No.
You know when you're
You
in
eat that
Milano,
basic white man.
you can.
Mix that up,
You know
man.
what? You know what's crazy? I wouldn't say Winter Wonderland is the most like
No,
diverse set of food.
It is, bro. Look
You know what I'm
at
saying?
No,
loaded naans.
you can get chicken and chips
Loaded
at home.
True.
Loaded naan.
I could just get a Morley's.
Yeah, but why would you get Morley's?
Yeah, Morley's.
There cannot be a Morley's in here.
Hopefully.
What?
I thought it opened up.
We were eyeing up this table,
So someone else didn't came in.
and I was going, okay, should I just ask them? Until they're nearly finished. Then we looked away, we're like, oh, let's go here. We just you shout him.
But I thought someone else eyeing it up.
Well done, you.
Yo, you guys are so jealous.
What is this?
I think.
Nice.
Yo, that's amazing. That's really good.
Let me get up.
Nah, it's gonna be the inside.
Why'd you give it to me then? No. What's it taste like, bro?
Tastes like churro.
Yeah, nice.
Tastes like churro. Fresh churro, man.
Second taste, second spot. Is it definitely recorded?
You gave it to me, not recorded.
Our batch is coming out.
Okay, baby, cook there, buddy. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, the lighting looks so cute on the camera. Got some churros. The boys want to get some Dutch pancakes. And then we're probably going to go home.
Bro, where the hell? Got a pancake.
Thoughts? Hello, I'm in bed. What's the time? It's well early. Oh no, it's not. It's 8:10, which is early, but I thought it was earlier, to be fair. I'm absolutely knackered. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired, and I'm having this weird thing at the moment, which I had last week, where I'm getting really out of breath when I've spoken too much. Honestly, maybe I should be concerned and maybe I should make a doctor's appointment. But last week I went out with my friend for some lunch and then I came home and I just felt out of breath, high heart rate, and then the next day I went for brunch with my friend and we spoke for hours and then I also felt out of breath, high heart rate, not anxious but just out of breath. It's really weird, and now I'm feeling the same. But I didn't feel like that the other day at my work Christmas party, and I did just as much yapping then as I've done today. I actually don't understand. Maybe I'm just a bit dehydrated. A bit concerning, but 2 weekends in a row. So I'm just in bed watching Strictly, well, catching up on Strictly because I forgot to put it on, and Joe and Ikenna have gone to grab some food. I'm literally not hungry in the slightest because of what I ate at Winter Wonderland. I actually had a vegan pizza and some churros. Obviously, always have to get churros at Winter Wonderland. So I'm not hungry at all. I will be probably at some point and I'm going to have to eat before I go to sleep. But I'm not hungry in the slightest right now. So those guys have gone to get some food. I absolutely cannot leave the flat again today. Absolutely not. I've had a nice day. We went at the perfect time to Winter Wonderland. My rule, I think the key to having a good time at Winter Wonderland is if you can go in the week, that's probably ideal. We obviously cannot go in the week. We went on a Saturday, but we got the tickets to go between 2 and 3. So we got there at 2. We stayed until about 4, about 2 hours maybe, because that way you don't get the busyness of the evening and you get to see it when it's light, and if the weather's nice, which it was today, is a bonus. And then you still get to see it when it's getting dark, and then all the lights and things like that, and it was perfect. And we got some we took some great pictures. Oh my god, we saw Stormzy at Winter Wonderland. I keep forgetting this crucial bit of information. We were just walking through Winter Wonderland and Stormzy was standing there. And Kenna was just like, oh, look, it's Stormzy. And we were like, what the fuck? Looked over. Stormzy with his family. I think he was with his family. So I didn't take a picture or anything because he also looked a bit angry. He actually looked a bit pissed off. So I thought, I'm actually not going to take a picture right now. What the hell? Stormzy. As in Stormzy. I saw him in the flesh. So random. Crazy. I'm going to do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. I want to preferably finish off editing a YouTube video, edit TikTok. Oh, what's going on here?
A young girl from Denby, and she came out this.
So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. Don't know if I'll pick the camera up again. We'll see, but I've had a nice day. It's been fun. It's been a very festive few days so far, which is great. I still have some Christmas shopping that I need to do though, and I need to hurry the fuck up. I need to hurry up and get it done. So maybe I'll do some of that tonight too. We'll see. I am nearly 8k into my 10k run. I've not run 10k in, I reckon since like Feb maybe. I've not run a 10k in so long. And I actually wasn't convinced I'd be able to do it if I'm honest. But I changed my mindset this morning and I was like, Olivia, you're running a 10k. You're gonna run this 10k. And I've got just over 2k left. I'm back from my 10k. I can't believe I actually ran 10k. I've not run 10k since the beginning of the year, and it's crazy because last year and the year before 10k to me was like nothing. It was nothing. I would just run 10k like it was nothing, and it's just so crazy how quickly your fitness declines. And we've got to start again from somewhere, and we got through our first 10k in a very long time this morning, and I'm very happy. And the thing is, I'm actually so proud of myself because last night I stayed up for fucking hours. I went to bed at like half midnight maybe, and I was doing nothing productive for most of it. I was just literally on my phone, and oh my god, I just hate, it's my least favourite thing to do. It makes me feel like shit, so why do we do it? But I did, and I was then thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to go on my run tomorrow because I wanted to wake up and go early, and I actually then said, I'm just not going to go on my run tomorrow, I'll start again next week. And then I was like, no, it's 12:30, you're going to wake up at 7, Will you be a bit tired? Yeah. But you should have gone to bed earlier, babe. So I woke up at 7, got ready to go on my run. It was still very dark, so I waited until maybe 7:45. Went out on my run. The weather was so nice. That plane looks like it's going vertically, which is quite concerning. I'm sure it's fine. The weather was lovely. I saw the sunrise. Oh, it was a really nice run. Was it difficult? Yeah. It was really hard, but I actually really enjoyed it. And I do feel like I'm back to square one a little bit, because I remember when I did my first ever 10k 2 and a bit years ago, I remember what my time was, and I got a similar time to that today, which is like, it's fine, and I don't want to put pressure on myself. I don't want to care about times. It's just that's so boring, you know what I mean? It's not deep, but I'm very much back to where I was 2 years ago, which is a little bit sad, a little bit, it's not, can't really say disheartening, because I've not been running consistently, so what do you expect? Ultimately, it's just not that deep. I'm trying to just be fit, healthy, and enjoy it, so let's not stress about the times. So the boys have gone to grab a coffee and some breakfast. I did not go because I just want to have my oats and a coffee, and to be honest, the flat's a little bit, well, our bedroom's a bit of a mess, and I need to tidy that and just get my life a little bit sorted. My friend may be popping over this afternoon, so defo need to have meal plans done, shopping lists written, just a few things I need to sort out before my friend maybe pops over. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm starving. Also, I've pulled this green jumper out of the archives recently because I hadn't worn her in like a year, maybe not a year, maybe like January, which is basically a year ago. Kind of forgot about her, but she's back. She's cute. She's, I think, from ASOS, but obviously a year ago, but she's cute. And if you can't tell, green is just my fave colour. I like exclusively wear green. Anyway, let's make some breakfast. I'm just making some lunch now. I'm gonna have avocado with fried eggs on toast. Joe has gone to his dad's to watch the football, and my friend Imani is coming round in a little bit. I think she's on her way. We're basically gonna have a little manifestation session because I need to keep an eye on the eggs, because I am definitely someone who genuinely believes that like whatever you put your mind to, you can absolutely do it and achieve it. And that is kind of how I see manifestation. I don't see it as this thing of, oh, like, let me just write this down and then it's going to come true tomorrow. And low-key, I feel like that's how it's depicted. And when people say like, oh, manifestation is not real, it's stupid, it's this, it's that, it's this, blah, blah, I feel like you've got the wrong end of the stick, if I'm honest. Manifestation is, to me, literally putting your mind to something and believing you can do something, and then you're just way more likely to do it. If you go into a job interview with the mindset of, I'm not going to get the job, I'm shit, I'm rubbish, obviously you're not going to get it. It's just changing your mindset, and your thoughts are so powerful, so powerful. You can literally say anything to yourself. Why would you not choose to, every time you walk past the mirror, be like, fuck, you're so gorgeous? Because that's what I do. All that to say, my friend Imani, I feel like is also very much on the same wavelength as me with our mindset and knowing just how important it is to have a good mindset, and also just like believing that we can do absolutely anything we want to do so long as we set our mind to it. And sometimes not everyone's like that, and it can be very easy to almost second guess yourself if you're like hearing outside noise of people trying to be realistic and like live realistic lives. And you know, when you say you want to do something, you can hear the noise of, well, that's never gonna happen. I don't need that noise. I don't need someone to tell me something's unrealistic. I need someone to tell me that it's completely doable. And I tell myself that, but it's really nice as well to have other people who think the same. And so that's basically the session we're gonna have today. Whatever your goal is, someone else has likely done it. So why would you not be able to do it as well? Anyway, just made my lunch. I'm gonna dig into this and then Imani should be here shortly. So it's Sunday evening now, just approaching 8:30, so I'm getting ready for bed, just doing my evening skincare. I had a really nice afternoon with my friend Imani. Like I said earlier, we are both very much manifestation believers and are really into like the power of your mind and just the things you can achieve when you literally just believe you can. And Imani suggested at the end as well to set each other tasks to do before we meet each other the next time, which is really fun. She was around for a few hours and when she left I just made some dinner, just been doing some editing, and now we're here. I just need to get my running outfit ready for tomorrow and also lay out my work outfit. Tomorrow is my last working Monday of the year, which is crazy. So I'm doing an easy 6K tomorrow morning. So, sports bra, shorts. I don't know what to wear. Oh, you okay? So I kind of want to go white top, black shorts tomorrow, but will I be freezing cold? Probs. Let's just set that out and then we can put a windbreaker out, that's fine. White top, black shorts. Also need some yellow socks. Run fit sorted. Okay, outfit's been decided on for work tomorrow. We're going for my new jeans. These are so super baggy and comfy. I love them. Alongside my Ragged Priest vest. This is a Vinted find. Found this on Vinted, when was it? Last year, the year before? For like, I'm sure it was like, no, let me not lie. Maybe it was like 20 quid. Can't remember. Either way, great find. And then I might do my Converse. Maybe my Converse. So, that is the end of this week's weekend vlog. I am absolutely loving vlogging. Yeah, I really am. I really enjoy it. I really love it. I love editing. Editing takes a long time, but I do really enjoy it. And I just love, I love yapping. I love yapping away. So thank you for watching. And the next vlog is going to be the Christmas lead up. I feel like it's going to be a long one. Who knows? Who knows? It's going to be very festive in the next vlog. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.